is.
Whoa, check out that tiny car. Oh man, January 15th, 2026. A monster storm cell hammered the southwestern coast of Victoria, Australia, slamming towns like Wye River and Lorne. It dumped crazy amounts of rain super fast, sparking wild flash floods, especially in Wye River, where the river burst its banks and shoved cars right into bridge supports. Talk about a scary safety nightmare. Look, there are 3 cars piled up. Heavy rain made water levels shoot up in no time across the Wye River, Kennet River, and Cumberland River areas. Runoff poured off those steep, thickly wooded hills, causing sudden floods right at the river outlets. Down in the coastal part of Wye River, the overflow rushed straight into campgrounds and parking spots, carrying off a bunch of vehicles. Social media's blowing up with pics. One car's getting yanked out to sea by brutal currents and waves, while others are wedged under bridge piers. The Bureau of Meteorology says the storm was crawling at a snail's pace, especially over the Otways, and hammering out intense rain bursts in super short windows. Get this, the rain gauge up at Mount Cowley clocked a whopping 115 millimeters in just 1 hour, and over 170 millimeters across 7 hours starting at 9 a.m. Those numbers? Some of the heaviest 24-hour totals in the area's records going back to 2000. Victoria State Emergency Service blasted out a flash flood alert for the southwest in the early afternoon, warning folks in Wye River, Kennet River, Cumberland River, and Lorne to brace themselves. They stressed floods could spike without warning, depths were anyone's guess, and fast currents could snag cars easy. Officials told everyone, locals and tourists alike, to head for the highest spots pronto and steer clear of river outlets and low ground. Meanwhile, they shut down a stretch of the Great Ocean Road from Fairhaven to Skinny Creek, both ways. Emergency teams were calling the shots, and it could reopen or close on a dime based on the weather. Victoria Police chimed in too. Roads were a total mess with floods and wreckage everywhere. Driving was straight up deadly, so just stay far away. And this downpour's wrath? It didn't stop at Wye River in Lorne. Caravan parks got swamped when the Erskine River burst over its banks. Rescue crews rushed in to gauge the flood damage and hustle folks stuck in those parks to dry, safe spots. Good news from officials: 0 injuries so far. Still, some had to scramble to higher ground, and at least 1 person got airlifted out by chopper to safety. Daniel Sherwin with the Meteorological Office explained how that insane rain volume in such a tight window totally overwhelmed the area's natural drains, calling it a freakishly rare weather event, stats-wise. Southeast winds cranked up coastal waves to 3 meters high, and where floodwaters met the surf at river mouths, it turned everything into a supercharged mess. They pointed to the land's layout as a big amplifier for the chaos. Places like Wye River and Separation Creek sit right at the base of sheer, jungle-thick hillsides. When heavy rain hammers fast, it races down those slopes, blasts past what the rivers can handle, and boom, floods explode in minutes.
Oh my god!
There's 3 cars.
Cops and emergency teams warn drivers and walkers, keep clear of flood zones and those hills. With all that water, landslide, and mudslide dangers shot way up too. Here's the next installment of the rewritten YouTube video script, fully original, copyright-free, and exactly mirroring the length and content of your text. In natural, conversational American English aimed at USA viewers. Engaging, no-frills professional, and warmly human, like wrapping up a gripping story with heart. Even though the storm was expected to ease up by evening, officials stressed rain could linger, keeping river levels shaky and unpredictable. They doubled down. Don't head back yet if you're along the Great Ocean Road or vacationing nearby. It's still risky. Access stays locked until things stabilize, and full damage checks plus cleanup can't kick off till waters drop. Oh man. Oh no, is that one heading straight out to sea? Our hearts go out to everyone hit by this surprise flood on Victoria's southwest coast, especially in Wye River and Lorne. Huge relief there's no lives lost, but it drives home how crucial it is to prep ahead, heed those early alerts, and play it smart when nature goes wild. Yeah, that's wild right in the house. Here on the channel, we bring you real-time natural disasters from around the globe. No hype, just the facts as they unfold. We dig into the why, the what happens next, and the real fallout beyond just the shocking clips. If you dig this straight shooter style and want to track global events from a solid source, if you like the analysis in this video, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Please share this video with your friends, family members, and relatives. And finally, if you found this report helpful, please hit the like button. This helps us beat the algorithm and ensures this truth reaches more people who need to hear it. Thank you for watching.